We got 2 selections for tomorrow, one in Kempton, one in the Curragh. Definitely 2 very interesting horses. One of them's after getting a massive hike up the weights for 2 good wins, and the other is progressive and has big excuses the last day, so I'll come to that in a second. Just want to recap the last couple of days. I made a video early this morning, so I just want to touch on yesterday's selections. We had a winner in Ayr, Clear Point. What a horse he looks, lads, a ball of speed, so definitely very interesting. Ushinor teaming up with Richard Fatty for a facile success. And looks a horse now, lads, we could probably see in some of the bigger meetings, travelled like the best horse and really quick and clear. So yeah, he was definitely a horse to follow, really speedy pedigree, and by our dad, so we'll keep an eye on him. And then we had a disappointing day after that on YouTube. We had the mayor, no doubt about that, actually refused, which I think the ground in Ballinrobe was a glue pot yesterday. I think they overwatered. And then we had another selection that refused to jump off at the start. So pretty unlike him, but a bit shocking. And then if that day wasn't bad enough, we had a selection on the Patreon service, a massive price, lads, massive value. And he just hits the front too soon and just gets done up the last couple of strides. Absolutely painful. A horse of Peter Bowen's yesterday up in Forever Forward in Cartmel. So well, it was a massive price, as big as 9-1 throughout the day. So that was painful. Just thought jockey went to the front too soon, and the trip then maybe just stretched his stamina. Yeah, however, on to today then, I just had the accumulator on YouTube. We then we had 1 winner on that so far. There is a horse coming later, Mango Boy. He hasn't ran yet. I will be surprised if he gets beat in the last race at Yarmouth. So if you are watching just now, maybe have a few quid on him as a single bet. Yeah, today then I had a horse just touched off on the service. Went 3 lengths clear into the home straight, and just got done on the dying stride, Ewick. So yeah, frustrating. Anyway, look, some nice winners. I have a really good one coming up in Fosslas. He mightn't be a massive price, but he will win. So I have him for the service. I think it's Thursday, so really looking forward to that. A new month starts tomorrow, lads. Make sure and jump on board, sign up. We had a very frustrating last couple of days to the month, but we had some cracking winners in there. And it's just been one of those couple of days. We had a horse as big as 9-1 just beat on the line yesterday. A horse just beat on the line today. And we had a horse in the middle of the month, a 7 points win bet at 6-1 that should have absolutely bolted in. Got a terrible ride. But other than that, we had some really cracking winners. We had 4 points win on Lionel at 17-2, 5 points win on Desert Crown to win the Dante. We had 15-2 winner, 3 points each. We had lots of good winners. But yeah, just a frustrating. We've had a few seconds now the last few days, and it's after really just being very annoying. Horses that looked like they were home for all money as well. But yeah, we had some belters in there, some lovely winners. I had 7 points win on Pilgrim's King, 100-30. We had a horse of Time to Rumble, 9-2. Lots of nice winners. Yeah, right. If you want to sign up, link will be in the description below. It's going to be a cracking month. I have a winner for Thursday in Fosslas. He'll win with the minimum of fuss. Right, make sure and sign up tomorrow after 9 AM. New month begins. Jump on board. And yeah, here's 2 for tomorrow. The 7:15 at the Curragh. I just want to go a point win on this Demi Rapide. Barry Fitzgerald having an absolute whopper with this mare. Now she's miles up the weights and it's a very competitive race tomorrow, but she's just absolutely bolted in the last twice, and I just want to go a point win on her. I do like Earl of Tyrone in this race. However, I see the handicappers reassessed them for a maiden win, but it was an egg and spoon race, the maiden win. He is unexposed for new connections. 1.6 miles at the Curragh, is he crying out for that? I'm not so sure, but he is coming in here in the form of his life, clearly in rude health. little bit unlucky in Leopardstown. So maybe if you did want to have a few pound each way on Earl of Tyrone. But I do worry about the mile 6 at the Curragh. Would it stretch his stamina? He can be a little bit keen. He's not the easiest. He's drawn out in 16. So look, we'll go with Demi Rapide, a point win of 5-1, the 7.15 at the Curragh. And then in the 9 o'clock at Kempton, Murau, or Murau. This is a Franshaw horse. I think he has a big excuse the last day. He pulled very hard. The race wasn't ready to suit. And I think there's a lot more to come from this horse. I think in Kempton tomorrow, hopefully he'll get more of a genuine pace to aim at. And yeah, I just think nothing really went right for him in Newcastle the last day. And he is lightly raced. So I reckon he can step up again and hopefully get the win tomorrow. He's around 2-1. So yeah, 5-1 and 2-1, 2 for tomorrow. Alright lads, smash the likes on the videos, subscribe to the YouTube, and a brand new month starts tomorrow on the Patreon service. Some cracking winners this month. I had two doubles in 3 days, massive prices, 17-2 and 15-8 double, I think. And then I had, what was the first one? I'm trying to just think of them now. Just a couple of days before that, I had a cracking 2 winners as well. Yeah, so it's just been grand. And like I said, just unlucky the last couple of days not to absolutely annihilate the bookie. We have a horse that's 17-2, just gets touched off. We have a horse today, it just gets done on the last stride. And we had a horse in the middle of the month that should have won by half the track. Yeah, who was 6-1, that just got the worst ride ever. But anyway, we move on to tomorrow. And I'm really looking forward to the coming week. Alright, hopefully Murau will get it done. Demi Rapide's in a trappy race tomorrow at the Curragh, but I think Murau in the 9 o'clock at Kempton tomorrow night is a winner. Alright, bet safe, bet fun, and yeah, thanks for all the support.